All right, so now we're going to be asked to write the converse, the inverse, and the contrapositive. So what I always like to do is I really like to write these out. So the converse is just the flip, right? So that's what it's going to be. So this is Q implies P, and this is something you can look back in your notes on just to make sure that you're getting it. Then the inverse is basically the opposite of what's going on. So it's not P implies not Q. And then the contrapositive, remember this one's my favorite, it's the combination of the both. It's not Q implies not P. And these are things that you're going to need to know, so this is something I would commit to the memory, and I would go ahead and I would just start writing them out. So let's try the converse. Well, what I like to do with my conditional statement first is I like to underline what would have been the P. So this is my original hypothesis and what's associated with the if. So if the measures of angle A is 30 degrees, then I'm going to underline my Q. So for my converse, it's Q first. So what I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write this. So if angle A is acute, then the measure of angle A is 30 degrees. So that's the converse. Now I'm going to do the inverse, which is where I make it the opposites. So I'm going to start with my P. So if the measure of angle A is not 30 degrees, then angle A is not acute. And my favorite, the contrapositive. If angle A is not acute, then the measure of angle A is not 30 degrees.